really dedicated to all of us. Yeah, all of us. It's to honor those who made the ultimate sacrifice and lost their lives, as we heard, on that tragic day on September 11th, 2001, and on the days and months to follow. It was mentioned that's a piece of steel. It's registered as a national artifact. It's a very large piece of steel. We've been offered this opportunity to basically display it and come up with a memorial to do that properly. It will be located, after searching around for spots in the village, south of Main Street, south of 176 along Main Street, just south of the Veterans Memorial. There's kind of an open grass area that will be able to be viewed from 176. It's also kind of under the view of the fire department and the police department, our first responders. The group considered a lot of different ways and different ideas. We went through several different designs. But in the end, it was decided that the proper way for this column, and again, it's a large column that has a small piece of beam still attached to the top. It's 20 feet tall, 13,000 pounds, as you heard earlier. The proper way was to stand it back up so it was mighty and proud again. This came from a building. We want to put it back up so that everyone knows we have the strength. The other aspect is to support it. And to give it that strength, we're going to put on a pentagon-shaped pedestal. That's to tie back to the Pentagon, as you heard earlier. There will also be a wall in the back. That way there can be inscriptions made to tell the story to future generations, why this is important. In front of that will be a planter with soil from Shanksville, Pennsylvania. I think we all know, but for those, obviously that's where the other plane went down, to remember those that also lost their lives. Around it will be 4 benches for those to come. On those benches will be the information about the passengers and planes that were involved and lost their lives on that day. This will all be placed within a global circle, because this is not just Wakanda. This did affect the world. So we should, reach out to everyone that this touches. As I said, it was a vision, was trying to bring it down. It is important that we remember our past. This affected many, many lives. But I think it's also going to serve as a reminder that in life, there are unpredictable things. We face terrible things, difficult situations. We have the resolve to overcome this and move on, move ahead. That's the memorial can represent to all of us. I'd like to thank everyone for listening, for your time. I'd be glad to answer any questions about the design, or maybe a little premature. With that, I hope that helps everyone see where we'd like to go.